Hello everybody, welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. As you can see, we're doing Dunbarrow Cove. It would appear that there is a cave that leads under Castle Anvil. It might be worth a look. Ulfgar Fogeye is unconscious. Do I know him? And why is he I don't know who that is. Should I be worried about that? I mean, God damn it, I really wish. Yeah, I really don't know why why that would be a thing I would hear about. Because, I'm nowhere near a road for it to be like a random NPC. The closest thing I'm to is a castle. Is Castle Anvil there. Nobody in there would be being attacked. Huh. Weird. Well, the fact that he said that it said unconscious leads me to believe that he's not going to die, but at the same time, I don't know who that is. But now that it said that, I kind of... Hello? Fuck off. Oh. Okay, you had 0 health. Why were you still alive? Okay, Oblivion, Ulfgar, Fogeye. Apparently he has a house in Anvil. Oh, and he's essential until... okay. Hmm. Oh. He's part of the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Well, whatever. He, apparently is essential until... He's also apparently working in the lighthouse, which is... Or, no, I guess he has a house in there, but he runs the lighthouse over there. Neither is, his Anvil house would be in a different load zone, so not even, possible. And the lighthouse is way over there, so I have no fucking idea where he is. He got knocked out. I'm assuming that mountain lion knocked him out just because it was close enough to attack me. But anyway, let's get on with the actual quest. Oh, look at that, some Nirnroot. There's not really anything that I could find. They don't have a map for this location or anything that I could find. So, right? Yeah. There we go. I was like, how the hell do I go up? This is apparently the Thieves' Den DLC is what this one is a part of. Followers of the Great Fox. That's not the book that I'm supposed to... The skill book, is it? No. Okay. Got cupboard and chest over here. Just more random junk. Alright. So just like most houses, the quest will end... Oh. Okay. Once I've bought all the upgrades to this place. But first, I have to claim it as my own. And to do that, I need to I'll find a door. It's working. Oh, okay. I didn't see this. Alrighty then, let's get in here and see what's what. I followed the rumors and found Dunbarrow Cove and the remains of the Black Flag. However, the caverns are overrun by the skeletons of the pirates who perished here. I'll have to put them all to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. So yeah, I don't know why they did what they did for the player houses. It's very weird that like they don't give you any quests for them. I will admit I do prefer um coming across them and then getting the quest for them to do rather than the way it worked in the original Oblivion when you had the DLC, because uh when you in the original Oblivion when you had the DLC, as soon as you start a game, I think it was when you exited the sewers, you would like if you had all the DLC, you got so many fucking quests. Just like immediately one after the other for like all the different player houses and shit. It was ridiculous. A Master Forge steel cutlass. So it does 20 damage. How much does my sword do? Probably more than that, but you know, I'm gonna check anyway. 21 damage. Ooh. It's actually kind of weird that it's 1 point lower, but okay, so this one, it is up here. It is facing left. Okay. Well, that apparently alerted the rest of them, but that's fine. I don't mind. Aha! Where's the last one? There you are. I say the last one. There is one more, but not in this zone. Oh, actually, there is one more in this zone, apparently. Hello? Where the fuck are you? Oh, there's a cave here. Ow. Hello? Goodbye. And then this just leads back up. Yeah. Then I'm assuming the other path would lead over to here somewhere. Nope, this is that. Huh. Oh, well, anyway. So that's the ship. The Black Flag. Such an original name for a pirate ship. You know, like Assassin's Creed 4 is called Black Flag, but like the ship itself isn't. Like none of the ships are. Also, apparently this guy has like a weird quirk where he won't follow you out of the room, so you can actually come in here at level 1, backstab him, and then just like leave, and he won't come out. And then if you wait a second, you can go back in and backstab him again. Like, anyway, I've destroyed the last of the undead pirates and claimed Dunbarrow Cove as my own. The cavern and the hulk of the Black Flag are in terrible condition after hundreds of years underground. I should speak with Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She will be able to assist me in hiring a crew to turn Dunbarrow Cove to a suitable base of operations. Superb steel cutlass, so an even worse cutlass than his men use. Okay, that's journal. Oh god. Alright, I don't know. Okay, it's only 3 pages. 3E, 286 or thereabouts. I find it unlikely that anyone will be found in this journal, but if they do, know that here be written the last words of the great Captain Dorian Abdugal, the scourge of the Abyssinian Sea, terror of the Gold Coast, cutthroat of Hunding Bay. Hunding Bay, that just sounds like you're mispronouncing something. And Lord Captain of the Red Saber, the finest band of buccaneers and pirates ever to sail Tamriel. I ain't a man with much use for words. I ain't never been to no academies, and I ain't never wrote no books. I mean, you're writing one right now, technically.
Words ain't never earned me no gold, so they's worthless to me. That's why ye have quartermasters and first mates. But I'm gonna be setting my last thoughts down here on paper, 'cause I ain't got much time left here, and it's every old man's right to have his words heard.
All right, I'm done. It's too much because there's 4 books. I mean, so like I'll obviously let you read them and I'll pick them up in the right order and see this one. Yeah, I would have gave up even if I made it through the first book. But you can pause the video and read it if you want. Um, I'll probably read them after this part is over, but yeah, I'm not reading all of those. Oh my god, this one has 6 pages. So yeah, I'm not gonna. There we go. All right. I mean, the last one was back down to 3, but that's still a lot of fucking pages. It was what, 8, 14, 17 pages? And they were all pretty full pages, so I mean. Alright, but that's that. And as you can see, what the cave is like right now, and then we'll go and buy all the upgrades, and then come back, obviously. And see what it is. So we actually get pirates that we get to send out to, pillage things, and then we get money for them. They're gone for a week. I'm assuming that is an in-game week, because that would be kind of ridiculous if it wasn't. Now, we haven't met this person that we're supposed to go talk to, but for some reason our character psychically knows that this random person on the Anvil docks can help us set up a pirate's den.
It's you. Hi.
Hi. Do I know you? Well, you're just Anvil guard, so I doubt it. We actually get a fence in here too that we can sell stuff to. And a bunch of like expert level trainers, but one of them is security, don't need that. One of them is sneak, which we also don't need. There is a speechcraft one, which we could technically use. And actually, do we need I guess we don't need a sneak trainer, but we might be able to use it because they go up to 75. And I don't remember what the last one was. Hang on. Archery. There was an archery one, I think. So yeah, sneak, marksman, security. Oh, that's it. Sneak, marksman, and security. Oh no, there it is. Speechcraft. It just doesn't have it in. I see. Anyway, speechcraft I know isn't 75. Marksman we aren't using.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Yes, I would like to Dunbarrow Cove upgrades.
Let's do business.
I really wish there was more to this than just, alright, so I need a security expert for 1,000 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep.
Let's do.
I would also like a supplier.
Pleasure doing business with.
Which is a merchant.
Let's do
a fence.
Pleasure doing business.
I don't know why the fence and merchant are 2 different things. I mean, Fletcher.
Pleasure doing business with. Let's do.
I'd rather have a mage if we're doing like ship-to-ship combat, if I'm being honest. But I guess also, because you can set fire to the other ship. Although I don't know how easy it is to set fire to a ship, because it's out on the sea. The wood, even like well-made ones, would probs because of all like the sea spray and that. It really wouldn't catch fire very easily, would it? Anyway, Spy Master.
Business with you. Let's do.
All right, and now my
Pleasure
quarters.
Doing business.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks. I've completely upgraded Dunbarrow Cove and hired on a full crew. Once a week, the pirates who follow me will provide me with my share of their plunder. Oh yeah, due to the prestige of the crew, other pirates have joined me. In order to send them out, I must speak with one of them to send them on a mission. They will return to Dunbarrow Cove in 1 week with my share of the loot. So I'll actually have to look this up. So once you've bought 2 upgrades, an Imperial named Zedric Green will join you. 4 upgrades. Another Imperial, Scurvy John Hoff, will join you. And 6 upgrades, an Argonian named Yinzer will join you. Did that finish the quest? So not only do you hire a bunch of people, other ones just join you as well. Admittedly, I like that they have other pirates join you. I don't like that it's based on you buying the upgrades because, like, I just got this place. I just went and hired my other people, and all of a sudden I'm famous and people are joining me. I think it would have made a little bit more sense to hire the people, send them out, and then once you've sent them out, have the people join, where it's like you've sent them out twice. Oh, this guy joined. You sent them out another 2 times. This guy, instead of having it just based on the upgrades.
Good day. Goodbye.
But yeah, as you can see, the Cove isn't really all that different, as it turns out. This must be Yinzer.
Yes.
Yeah, you look like a pirate. I want you to head out and plunder.
Of course.
There you go. So as soon as you talk to, you just have to talk to one of the 3 that join you, apparently. And then they'll head out. I don't know. I imagine that.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, there they go. And then those were the other 2 that joined. And off they go. Now I don't think the rest of them go. Yeah. So this is Cove and Kren.
You were a hero, a holy knight, and all that. I guess I should have known better.
I mean, technically I am a holy knight. Although, granted, my infamy went up and I can't use... Actually, did my infamy go up twice? It may have only went up once so far. Anyway, most of these guys also sell spells, so Fortify Sneak, Night Shadow, which is Fortify Sneak and Blade, Chameleon, which I don't have enough magic to use, because I don't really use illusion magic, Shadow, which is just a 50% chameleon, and then Cloak, which is a 75, which I do believe is the strongest version spell of that. Charm, and I think it's like Charm on target 12 points. I think that means up to level 12 it will work, and then 24 points is up to level 24. Shadow Shape is invisibility, which is just a worse chameleon. Well, it's a better chameleon, but if you do anything, it breaks. Whereas chameleon, you can do whatever you want while it's active, and it won't break.
Is the key to success in any endeavor.
Yeah, so this is a sneak trainer, and my sneak skill's already higher than he can train me.
Goodbye.
I wasn't sure if my sneak was up to 75 yet. I knew it was. If it wasn't, it would have been very close, but I wasn't sure if it was up there.
I hope I can help.
And this is Mellowin, which is our archer.
I offer the
Arrow of blindness, drain sneak, tracer arrow, light on strike. That's cool. I like that. And then obviously she trains archery or marksman. We're not using marksman, so there's no point in having her train us in that.
Have a look at my wares.
And then obviously fortify marksman. What is this one? Fortify sneak and marksman. Fortify agility, speed, and then soul trap for some odd reason. It's also soul trap on touch, which is odd. Because as an archer, you would think that you would want a ranged soul trap spell, right? Okay. The other ones might be down lower. Would be my guess. Or over here.
Greetings.
Hello, Tom, since this chest is here. Yeah, that's the training chest. So yeah, you can just keep training your security here on this chest. As soon as you pick it, it locks itself again.
I used to think you were a hero. A holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
Okay. Don't know why they're both saying the same thing, but whatever.
I offer the finest
Crab
goods
meat, guide to
and lowest
anvil,
prices
open
in
very
all
easy
Cyrodiil.
lock, magnification, fortify security, 30 points. Put me way over what I actually need for.
Knowledge
So yeah,
is the key
obviously
to
he trains
success
security.
in
He
any
can't help us
endeavor.
because our security is 90 something. I don't know. It's very high anyway.
Have a look around.
And
You'll
then
find
fortify
better prices in all
securities.
Tamriel.
Wraithwind is sneak and security. Okay. And then open locks. I think if it's in the list, we don't have it, right? Yes. Okay, so I will buy these, and I'll open that, or buy that one, even though I can't do it. Just because it'll save us time later.
Goodbye.
And if I use that, then I can actually train my alteration instead of my security, because my security... My sneak is 83. That's actually higher than I thought it was. Our alteration is only 50. Our security is 87. It's actually slightly lower than I thought it was, but... Who's this? Oh, what the hell are you doing? Thought you had already left. Did you, like... What are you guys doing? Did you fall down somewhere and had to, like, come back around? No, that doesn't make sense, because there's no doors down here. Oh yeah, this is Bacon. That's an immortal pig that you can, train, but, it may very well actually turn him hostile and start to attack you.
What is it?
And this is Kafiz, our final... No, actually, is that our final member? The Spy Master, Fletcher, Security Expert, Fence. No, we haven't found our supplier yet. Anyway, so this one is actually our Fence. So Faller's the Gray Fox. First stuff, bunch of lockpicks if you need them. And then he trains Mercantile, which he really can't help us with since we are at 100 Mercantile. Because that's the easiest skill in the world to level up in this game. Also, I think the pig is supposed to be over here. I think. I'm not sure that it's supposed to be running around like that. Alright, we have to go. Oh.
Yes?
Are you? No. You're just one of the guys who joined us. Why are you back down here now? What is wrong with you guys? Why do you keep spawning down here? That's so weird. Like, do you make it to the exit and then just respawn down here instead of actually leaving? I don't know where this other guy is, actually. It just says that he's supposed to be below decks, but I didn't think that we could go below decks on our ship. It is kind of weird that, like, you have this cove, it has the ship in it, but when you fix up everything so that you can send out pirates, it has nothing to do with the ship that's here. And, like, your captain's quarters aren't on the ship either. It's, I don't know. It's not bad, mind you, just weird. Like, I'm not complaining about it. It's just kind of weird.
Well met.
Oh, hello. Jack Silver.
You were a hero.
Yeah. Okay, what do you got? Because somebody has, like, enchant stuff. Oh, he has a bunch of lockpicks as well. Okay, well, they're supposed to have enchanted stuff.
You've got a lot
and
to
he
learn.
trained in speechcraft, which we haven't really been... I mean, we've been using it a little bit, but not a lot. I would still much rather get, like, a light armor trainer, but I don't know where.
Care.
I know the light armor trainer is in one of the, yeah, it's a bunch of lockpicks. Boots, leather helmet, huntsman, chest full of garbage. Oh my, we can go even lower. Wow, there's a lot more to this than I thought. Just makes it even weirder that this isn't the ship that goes. Although I guess if you're sending people out to pillage, they couldn't really make the ship the actual ship because, you know, what would you do when they're out pillaging, you know? Alright, there's a bunch of random crap in there. Alright, so where is this stuff? There's supposed to be the locked room book, which is inside a chest in Dunbarrow Cove. That's all it says, though. It doesn't specify what chest, nor does it specify if
Hello.
it's like a chest that I actually have to open or a chest like this, because technically all of this stuff is in a chest as well. Huh. Okay, so Kren is supposed to sell this other, the enchanted armor and that.
Hi there.
Hi. Kren was that guy over there, right?
Evening.
Yeah.
Well, may I interest you in some of my
Oh,
fine
there they are.
wares?
Silence gauntlets, fortify sneak and security. Only 2 points. Wow, that's worthless. And then silence boots is the same thing. And then he's also supposed to sell gauntlets of the Manhunter, which is detect life and fortify marksman. But I don't see them on here, so I don't know. Either way, if they didn't
Be
level
seeing you.
properly, they would be fairly worthless as well. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not in the training chest because it's empty. Well, let's check here. It's also weird that there's clearly a wall where my door is supposed to be. Like, I opened my door through a wall. But anyway, this is the upgraded captain's quarters. Some lockpicks. I'll just leave them there. Gray Fox poster and a nice little bed. And the smuggler's key, which lets us get into that dining hall room that needs a key, which is actually the dining hall for Anvil Castle. So we can make it through there. But yeah, I don't know where the locked room book is. All this is telling me is that it's in a chest. I guess there's a chest there. Nope, fur shield, iron dagger. And I'm not seeing any other chests. I didn't see any chests downstairs. Huh. Let's see, does it tell me on here anywhere? Nope. Guess it's called the locked room. Let's search for that, but nope. No, the wiki page doesn't tell me where it is either. So, yeah, I don't know. Supposedly there's a chest down here with a skill book in it. No idea where. Now, granted, it's a locked room, which means it'll be a security skill book, so it's not like it matters to us since our security is going to be going up anyway. But anyway, that is everything for the Dunbarrow Cove. We now have our own pirate crew, and we can send out to pillage, and every week they'll come back and give us stuff. Apparently it gives you the amount of gold is like 10 times your level up to 2,000 gold, so theoretically we would be getting 2,000 gold every in-game week, and then you have to wait a where does it say our level at? Right there, 24. Nope, it can't be 10 times your level then, because that would only be 240, and there's no way you're getting to level 2,000. For 1 week? Yeah, 100 times your current level, so there we go. That's better. And then you have to wait 1 day after they get back to send them out again. But yeah, with the key that we picked up, we can actually use the key to get into the dining hall of Castle Anvil. Ta-da! Anyway, that'll be it for this part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.